It's time to brush your hair. It's got a little pea princessy thingy on it. And, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, but I'm going to try and cover up the little words. I don't know if you can see them. Definitely can't see them with that blur, but, we're going to just jump on into this. I actually thought the little princess mark thing on the back was cute. And the ironic thing is that I use Princess Pink a lot. Also, I really like the shade of the pink of the handle. The colors itself are not bad on this brush, but I did decide to do a little bit different, and I used a very light purple, which kind of doesn't look very purplish on camera, but, when we get the other colors, it'll hopefully pop a little bit. Also, those bristles were probably about as hard as I thought they would be, or at least as funky. I definitely needed a different brush than what I started with. I needed one with longer bristles to actually, get to the bottom. And then I had to put at least one, maybe two, I don't remember, one or two more coats of that purple down. And I'm sure there's still some thin spots on the bristles, but it kind of covers up well enough, I guess. And that was just me making a mistake because I'm a dum-dum. Anyway, so this is my new little magical spice rack that I bought it for $1 at a rummage sale, along with a couple other things for dirt cheap. I love that rummage sale. It's perfect. But anyway, as you can see, I have all kinds of little doodads in there, little shiny things, because I thought it would look really magical if I made these, because they look like little potion bottles, don't they? Some of the covers are kind of broken and loose and stuff, so I might try and glue them down at some point, but yeah. So anyway, I got different gems and things to accessorize with. So I went and I grabbed my little magical jars and I pulled them out, and I'm just trying to arrange them at this point. And what I ended up doing, I ended up not liking too much, but I like the idea of it, just not the execution. They should have been arranged a little better. But anyway, this is Cheyenne themed. Yay! I know, I didn't start with pink, just to throw everyone off. Okay, his color scheme is pink and purple, and while he doesn't really have light purples in his color scheme, I'm not against using light purple for him, or for him someday having light purple in his outfits. That's not an impossibility. Okay. But the shiny stuff has to be there. That's a given. I have to do shinies. And this isn't something he would necessarily have picked out for himself. He was like, hey, you need a hairbrush, and you're in a circus, so you get fun, fancy things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not exactly, but, a very rough, sort of story. A very, very shortened version of the story. Anyway, I'm just sounding like a rambling idiot by now, but yeah, I wanted to add some glitter on the bow to try and match the ribbon, because tying a ribbon with the bow is impossible. Tying a bow with the ribbon is impossible, too. They're both bad. Yeah. Either way, this whole part was kind of a struggle. But I glued the gems down with Mod Podge, and then I went over it all with Mod Podge again, so just try and keep it down. And it's obvious that those two things don't match, but you know what, it's fine. We pretend. We're gonna pretend. But anyway, as usual, I'm gonna have my Discord link down below. The comments are open if you want to tell me if you like the idea of doing Cheyenne-themed brush, or what you would have done different, if you would have done it for your character, even if you think it was stupid, feel free to let me know. But yeah, I'm finally getting some Cheyenne-themed stuff on this shelf. That was always the intention. And I'm trying to rearrange a little bit. I rearranged it off camera. Maybe I'll remember to post in Discord later. We'll see. This is a week out. But anyway, until next time, bye-bye!